So you grow tomatoes in your backyard and sometimes you want to give them away to friends and family. Have you ever been asked the question, oh, are these heirloom or are they hybrid? I get asked that question all the time, and believe it or not, there's been quite a few times that I say these are hybrid and they don't want them, like they're mutated or something. But in this video here, I'm going to give you my input of what I think between hybrid and heirloom tomatoes. So let's go harvest some. So here's some of the heirloom. These are speckled Roman heirlooms right here. And these here are celebrity hybrid. These are hybrids. Let's grab this one here. Okay, when it comes to backyard gardening, tomatoes are by far the most popular vegetable that us backyard gardeners want to grow. They're super easy to grow, but there is one thing about the tomato plant in the backyard is it's also the vegetable that's more prone to any disease out of pretty much any other vegetable you grow. And here comes the heirloom versus the hybrid. It doesn't matter. I'm going to give you my take on it. It doesn't matter what variety of heirloom versus hybrid. Heirlooms are great tomatoes. Yes, they are. Hybrids, in my opinion, are 10 times better than heirlooms, and I'll tell you why. A hybrid, well, this is an heirloom, sorry. A hybrid is genetically modified to withstand disease, is what it is. And a lot of people think, you use the word hybrid and they're all scared like if the thing is a mutant or something. Hybrids are very high production. So if you want high production in your tomatoes, in my experience, hybrid is the way to go. If you want low production and you don't care about having many tomatoes, then yeah, stick with heirlooms. If you want ugly looking tomatoes, stick with heirlooms. You want a lot of tomatoes and production and beautiful looking tomatoes, hybrid is what you want. Now, a lot of you might be banging your heads and saying that I'm insane. No, I'm not insane. My personal preference, from what I've seen of growing tomatoes for many, many years, every single year, these heirlooms are starting to be replaced by hybrids. I'm actually down to just 2 heirloom varieties that I'm growing this year, and that's this brand new speckled Roman, which actually was very, very productive and beautiful tomatoes, but the plants got attacked so bad that they didn't stand a chance, especially with the heat wave that we had here in the Northeast. Those plants didn't stand a chance. As to the hybrids, nothing affected. I believe this is the celebrity hybrid. Amazing producer. I mean, I've produced tons and tons of jars of tomato sauce so far just from these celebrity tomatoes. The production is unbelievable. The plants, they could care less about the heat. They loved it. No disease whatsoever. The other heirloom I grew was Ernie's Nose. Didn't stand a chance. I mean, it got diseased right from the beginning. The hybrid, nothing could attack this thing. So then there's the other myth that people talk about all the time. Oh, you can't save seeds from a hybrid. They won't come back true to what it was this year. So basically what you guys are saying, or people are saying, is that if I save this tomato, if I save the seeds from this hybrid right here, is that next year, if I plant it out again, it's not going to look like this. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It might not get this big. It might get bigger. That's the beauty of a hybrid, is that you don't know what you're going to get next year. And that, to me, is fun. And I tell you what, I have been saving seeds from these celebrities, tomatoes, for the past 4 years. They come back the same every single year. Some years they don't produce as much. And then there's years that they just totally outblow the previous year. But you do get the same tomato pretty much every single year. So that don't save seeds from hybrids. Not in my book. Heirloom seeds, yeah, you can save them. You're going to get the same ugly, low production tomato every single year that looks the same thing every year. It's going to have the same disease problems. But the hybrid, because right off the get-go, it was produced, genetically produced, to be disease resistant to some diseases, not all diseases, some diseases. I can't think of the names of what this celebrity was designed for, but this thing is used to growing in my backyard, and every year you can basically acclimate a hybrid by saving the seeds every single year, and eventually these seeds will acclimate to your climate and to your backyard in specific, and the soil that you grow them in and how you fertilize them. So give hybrids a chance, especially if you want big production. But I will be growing this heirloom again next year. And before I end this video, I'm going to show you guys really quick. I'm taking these two beautiful tomatoes and I'm going to sacrifice them. And the next time I see these is going to be maybe next April or March. So let me show you how I'm going to save the seeds from these guys. Okay, so basically all I do to save these seeds is I'm not going to go through the process. I don't do that anymore, of going through the process of taking out the seeds and washing. Yes, am I wasting this tomato? Yes, I am technically wasting this tomato, but that's okay. To make it easier on me, I'm willing to sacrifice these two guys. I just put them in a Ziploc bag, write down what they are, just like so, and I will put these in the freezer. I will put these in the freezer, and of course this motorcycle's coming by. It never fails. And then in the springtime, when I'm ready to plant, all I do is take them out of the freezer, let them completely thaw out, and they will literally just break apart. And then I will take out the seeds and I'll give them a quick rinse, just a little quick rinse, nothing fancy. And I will broadcast the whole tomato in a container, and I could most likely I'll get 60, 80, 90, 100 little plants, and then I get to choose what I want to up pot, and that's basically how I'm saving my seeds. You want to say hello? You want to say hi to your friend Phoebe? No? Yeah, you do. All right. Yep, it's time to start harvesting some bell peppers. I had an amazing year with the bell peppers, I really did. These are the yellow monsters. Pretty nice bell peppers. Well, there you go, guys. That's my input, my intake on what I think about heirloom versus hybrid. If some of you disagree with me, and please leave it in the comments below. Feel free for you guys to intermingle with each other in the chat. I certainly enjoy reading your comments, and while you guys are on the channel, feel free to roam around other videos. I have a ton of videos that you might find interesting. So until next time, every one of you stay safe.